What is the most terrifying thing about realizing that you're no longer just hooking up with a rival, but that you're actually lonely every time his team's bus pulls out of the arena? If you saw Shane giving a perfect, rehearsed interview about teamwork and dedication, would you feel a sense of pity for the boy who isn't allowed to have a bad day? How does it feel to realize that your secret is the only thing in your life that hasn't been monetized, branded, or analyzed by a sports commentator? If the All-Star game is a circus, are you the performers in the center ring or the two people in the back row who know the whole thing is a trick of the light? Can you ever truly be a captain to your team if your heart is secretly wearing the colors of the opposition? If you found yourself checking the box scores of a Boston game before your own, would you tell yourself it's professional curiosity or would you admit it's a heartbeat? How do you react when you realize that the Russian villain is the only person who hasn't asked you for an autograph or a favor in 3 years? Does the flash of the cameras feel like a spotlight or like a searchlight looking for the truth you've hidden under your pads? If you were told that the fans deserve the truth, would you laugh at the irony that the truth would be the one thing they couldn't handle? How do you keep your edge on the ice when the man you're supposed to check into the boards is the only person you've slept beside in months? If the rivalry is the only thing the world knows about you, what happens to Shane and Ilya when the game finally ends? If you were living a life where every second of your day was scheduled by coaches and agents, would the sight of your greatest rival waiting for you in a dimly lit hallway feel like a threat to your career or like the only moment of your day where you can finally breathe?